Welcome back to Tailosive Tech, everybody. It's your boy, the Apple Sheep. He's got his space gray iPhone 8 Plus ready to unbox here. And I know a lot of other YouTubers out there have been able to get this early, but they're all getting blush gold and silver, which are dumb because they still have white bezels and those don't look as good. Black bezels are the best, so let's open this puppy up. Designed by Apple in California. Man, I love the packaging. I wish they would still kind of put the phone on the top just so that would be kind of your first impression, but you guys know how this box works. It's very similar to the iPhone 7. There it is in all of its glory. Untouched fingerprints, no scratches, so beautiful. I also love that the interior is still white. It contrasts with the black very nicely. I don't know if this is new or not, but the little plastic tab here has a line on it. I can't remember, but now we have twice the amount of glass to peel plastic off. So I'm gonna get close to the microphone for this one and let all of its glorious sound take away the video. Oh, wonderful. Look at this back. Of course, this is where most of the changes for the 8 are being noticed with this glass back. And I can say in this lighting, it does look very similar in terms of the coloring, the shade of the jet black. Even though it's technically space gray, it's not a jet black phone. It's nice that the bumpers are metallic again. It's more of a flat finish on the edges. And I love that since they went with the glass back, they don't have to have all of that extra writing on here. Now it can just say iPhone. Personally, I wouldn't even mind if they got rid of the term iPhone. It's like, we know what it is. It has the Apple logo on it. Like, the closer we can get to a brandless smartphone, the better. So one thing I wanted to do, because jet black kind of does look like glass, is compare on camera the iPhone 8 Plus space gray, of course now with a glass back, hopefully more durable than jet black, comparing that to a 7 Plus. See, both are kind of glossy, but definitely as time goes on, the jet black iPhone 7 is going to pick up a lot more scuffs. I still think it looks really good. I love the texture of it, but glass, especially this glass that they're using on the iPhone 8, is going to be a lot more durable. It's not going to get as many scratches, and I'm very excited to see how this one ages. And of course, this one still has to have the writing on there, the model number, the serial, and the designed by Apple in California. So anywho, I wanted to compare because based on some of the leaks, see, some people were saying that the iPhone 8 would be bulkier and it wouldn't actually fit in iPhone 7 cases. Turns out that's not the case. You can unsub. I wanted to see if the camera bulge was any more slightly thinner on the 8, and I want to compare these bulges here. Really hard to tell, but to be honest, when I put them very close to each other, the camera bulge on the 8 Plus does look a tad thinner. I guess an easier way to compare this would be to knock them. This corner doesn't move. This corner does slightly move. That's the big corner. And they both kind of still knock, so when you're tapping on the higher part of that display, that's kind of the biggest problem with having a camera bulge, is it doesn't lay flat. But anywho, let's just boot this thing on. Let's turn it on. Of course, we've got the solid state home button, just like last year, so pressing that does nothing when the phone is off. And I've been hearing about this new quick start feature, so I'm curious if that's gonna be an option for us when we boot it up, so that you don't have to sign into everything. There might be just a very easy way to pair it. Press home to open, okay. Oh, look at this, guys. Look, right as I said start setting up, setup new iPhone popped up on my old iPhone 7, which makes this very, very simple. So I'm just gonna hit continue. Let's hope it works. Ooh, hold your new iPhone up to the camera. Let's try this. This is kind of like pairing an Apple Watch. Oh, that was it. It already got it. Enter passcode of your other iPhone. Oh, interesting. Let's see. So you put the passcode of your old iPhone on this one, and that's how it knows to boot up. And may I just mention, the True Tone display is already kind of becoming noticeable to me. As soon as the 8 turned on, I started noticing that my 7 looks a bit more blue tinted. And I do also really like that they're implementing True Tone on the new phones. Oh, we still require a SIM card. Let me get a thumbtack really quick. Insert SIM. Let's hope that updates pretty quickly. Looks like it's getting cell bands now from Verizon. I got this unlocked. I prefer to do it that way just because I don't like having more and more monthly expenses. I like to just flat out buy something and own it that way. Oh, it's asking if I want to set up Touch ID, but that doesn't work. So we'll say later. Just gonna sign into my super secret Apple ID really quick. I like having the glass on the back. It feels different. That's a much more luxurious feeling. It kind of reminds me of when I had the Galaxy S8, which had the glass back. I like the way way that feels. I love the color of this space gray. It's not like a harsh black. The jet black does look a little bit blacker, but I kind of like that it's elegant like that because the edges, the bumper of this phone kind of have the same material and metallic feel of the matte black iPhone. So it's kind of merging the best of both of the iPhone 7. We're gonna set this up as a new iPhone. Sorry, iPhone 7, you are no more. No more SIM card in you. Not much you can do anymore. Share with Apple, yes. Almost done setting this up. True Tone display. See it without True Tone display. Oh my God, it's very noticeable. When you turn off the True Tone display, it is so much more blue. I'm sure based on what people have said in videos, it's very hard to convey that, but I can tell you in person, it's very noticeably different. Welcome to iPhone. Get started. Okay, and we've booted it up. There is our booted up iPhone 8 Plus, directly straight from the Apple Store. And the one thing I wanted to do before we go today is try out to see if the Qi wireless charger, which I've just ordered this one, been using it on a couple of my friends' Galaxy phones, and they've quite enjoyed it. Can you please work with the iPhone 8 for me today? Can you please work? Let's drop it. Charges instantly. Thank you. Okay. Very excited to do that. I'm hoping that with this iPhone 8 Plus, you guys will be joining me in the portless challenge. That means AirPods or wireless headphones of some kind, only wireless charging, and we never plug anything into our iPhone 8. So as far as I'm concerned, this port on the side doesn't exist. Really excited to start using that. It's so satisfying to just drop it on and go, oh, and it's quick too. Like my friend had a Galaxy Note 5 that he was testing this charger on, and it kind of takes a second for it to register that something's charging. Whereas this, when I drop it on there, it's just, oh my God, that's creepy, guys. It starts charging before it makes contact with the charging pad. Look, I don't even drop it all the way on there. I'm not gonna let it touch the pad and it'll start charging. Oh, that's weird. And it can charge through cases. Is there a way I can show you that? Is there a better way I can show you that up here? Like, look, I'm gonna get it really close, but it's not gonna make contact. Right there, it is charging and it's not touching the charger. That is awesome. I'm really excited to see as other devices may start incorporating that and being able to charge from further and further away wirelessly. I probably have cancer now. That's fun. Now let's look into the rest of the box. No, wait, we're not gonna do that because that's boring. There's lightning headphones and a charger in there. Who cares? Hope to see you guys very, very soon as we'll be unboxing the Apple Watch Series 3, hopefully in a video later today. 2 videos in a day, yes, because it's a big day for Apple and it's a big day for us Apple Sheep. Hope to see you in the next one very, very soon. This is your Apple Sheep here, and I will see you in the next one. That was too redundant. Dang it. Okay, let's hope the next video has a better outro.